Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm not crazy. Somebody messaged me happy birthday about a week ago, and then in our back and forth said to me, oh yeah, Happy New Year as well while we're at it. And I looked at my phone thinking, what the hell is he on about? Where did that come from? That was a long time viewer of the videos and podcasts and so on and so forth, Gaz, who had basically remembered something I had completely long since forgotten about, which was the grand tradition of New Year's Steve, which is basically my own personal New Year's Eve that I put on August 31st each year. Now, I have a long and harebrained argument about why this should be the New Year start for everybody, but I think it was something that we just came up with in passing on our original podcast, Best Thing From, and then it carried on to Mature Gamer. I think Gaz learned about it in that, and it's just been something that when we remember to bother to mention it, we mention it, along with our other competition to Christmas, which was Nogfest, and the various other attempts at national holidays we tried to create to get out of work and get drunk. But New Year's Steve is something that I feel is a genuine day that people should not necessarily call it that. I'm not mental, but it should be a proper considered start of the year. Now, for teachers, it already is, and part of that got a real emphasis when we became teachers, Kev and I, because it became the time we knew that our school holidays were over and we were due to start the new school year. But that's still the same for my kids. They start school again on Thursday next week. You know, they've got, this is it now, the holiday's over. They've got a couple of days to prepare. The teachers are in training and then they're in. It's September, school starts again. I always consider it my new year because my birthday was last week. Boo Boo's birthday was last week. So for him, it's the new year as well now. And so I think he'll continue the tradition that this is, for me, I turned 32. This is my 33rd year. It officially starts now after a grace period of a week. Maybe where I decide whether I want to stay that age or not. Not that I really get a say, but no, I think it's a good idea. We always have the tax year that goes April to April. We have the normal year that goes January to December. I think August to September. August? No, that's the wrong way around. September to August. God, it took me far too long to figure out which way I'd got that wrong. September to August seems like a much better year path because then we end the year in glorious heat and then it gets progressively colder till the middle of the year where we celebrate Christmas because it's a great moment to go, right, we're a quarter of the way through, let's have Christmas, and then we crack on through a bit of snow, we all defrost, and then it's hot again, and then the year ends with everyone going on holiday and having a great old time. So yeah, I've said it now, I've said it in stone on the vlog. It's New Year's Steve today, and as such, I'm making some New Year's Steve resolutions or plans for the year ahead. Big plans that I want to set in stone are, I keep talking about projects and books and things I'm writing and things I want to do, and I'm setting myself the personal target of by this time next year having one book finished at least. I feel like that is a better target than trying to say finish all your projects because I won't know where to start. I'm going to sit down and try and figure out which one I want to finish, but I've got a quite serious, like not serious one, it's in like a more of a self-help book that is pretty much done, but I'm not sure I really want to jump down that rabbit hole. I've got some fictional ones that I'm thinking I really am excited about writing them. I just haven't sat down and done it. So I'm kind of like, yeah, they'd be quite fun. And I've got loads of other random ideas and I could just start from fresh and see where it goes. So I need to sit and figure that out at some point in the next week and just spend an afternoon just deciding what I want to do. The big one for the vlog, I set myself the foolish challenge of getting to 1,000 subscribers in 100 episodes, 100 vlogs, 100 days. And completely failed it. I'm a quarter of the way there, basically. I'm not even a quarter of the way there. I keep teetering between 234 and 235 for weeks now. I wonder if it's the same person that I'm just winning back with awesome tweets, and then they watch the video and they go, ugh! But in between, they're happy for a day or so. But I don't know. I want to get that extra 760. I can't do quick maths off the top of my head. It's Friday night. 766, I'll do whatever it is, 700 and something extra subscribers to the channel. Now there's ways I need to do that. I need to get better thumbnails, I need to get better outros that tell people what to do and where to go and all that stuff. I think that's a big deal. But also, and I've got a sub target that I won't achieve, but I'm setting it there as a nice to have. I'd written this out as like, these are the things I want to achieve within a year, and then these are my nice to haves at the end, but I'm going to mix them in because they're related. What I'd love to have this time next year is a goddamn niche. At the moment, I'm starting to decide that my niche is basically family stuff. It's a family vlog. They're not on it as much as they probably should be. Maybe I should make more effort to make a family vlog, but they're quite crazy. I kind of look at them on YouTube, on Twitter, out and about. You know, I can look on different various social medias, and to be one of those kind of family vlogger types, it involves a lot of, oh, everything's going wrong, I'll just whip my camera out and film what's going on. And I don't really want to be, I don't know, my wife comes home crying after work and I've got a camera in her face going, what's happened? What's gone on at work? Or, you know, Bosco's got in trouble at school, what shall we do? Or whatever. I don't want to do that. I don't know. It feels a bit too far. So I want to rule that out, but I do want to come up with something. I want to figure it out. I've set that as my backup target. Part of me setting backup targets because I want that to be like a 2-year plan. Like, you know, within 2 years, if I haven't got a niche, then blooming heck, what am I doing wrong? So 1,000 subs, that's got to be achievable. I mean, that gives me, it's 365 days from now. I'm only 160, 67 days into this. So another 365 days on top should be enough time if I get the momentum going. I just need to do good videos, and a lot of that will be around, I want to learn how to make the videos better. I feel like I've got a good setup with my tripod now, and my microphone and my light over there, and you know, I'm trying to figure stuff out and toy with things. I'm trying to decide whether a shadow here is better than a shadow right behind me the whole video and stuff like that. You know, I am thinking about all this stuff, and I feel like I'm learning. I want to try and go 6 months without having some sort of health crisis. That'd be awesome. I don't really have much control over that, but I'm just thinking, now I've got my injections sorted and my tablets sorted, and I'm off all the other bits and pieces. I need to get my tooth fixed, but other than that, that's not really a health crisis. That was just me grinding my teeth too much. I need to just get to a point where I'm chilled and everything's good, and I just want to go 6 months. And I'm thinking, if I have a problem in December, then I'll just start the clock. But I want to have a 6-month period through the year where I just don't go wrong and all is good. It's kind of out of my control. My backup side thing from that has eluded me for 33 years now is, and this is really, really vain, and I feel embarrassed bringing it up, but I'm going to bring it up anyway because it's something that's plagued me forever, and I've got a backup plan for this a little bit, but I don't think I'll ever actually have the stones to go through with it. I want to sort out my damn hair. I've had the worst haircut for my entire life. I went through a brief period between the ages of 17 and I think it was 20 where I had short hair that was spiked, and it was bizarre because I was single right up until the age of 17. My friend said to me, take a magazine into a barber's, tell them what you want done, they'll do it, and then you'll be fine. And I did that. I walked out, got my first girlfriend within about 3 days. We broke up after about 2-3 weeks. I got another girlfriend pretty much straight away. You know, all the way through, met Mrs. Sheepdog with the good haircut, and then she went back to having terrible hair again because A, I felt like I'd grown out of the spiky look. It just didn't suit me anymore. And B, I just got a bit lazy with it, I suppose. She didn't have any kind of preference. But I am feeling like I hate my hair so much. I've actually considered, and this ties into YouTube and other plans, I've considered going down a route of trying to collaborate with more people and do more videos with people. And I thought I should just try and find somebody who's good at beauty and tips and making people over. I don't know, I should just find a YouTuber who'll make me over on a video, because that would fix the damn problem. It's kind of an odd one, and I feel I'm mortified that I put it out there now, but it is something I need to fix, damn it, because my hair has been, I feel like it's, for those of you who watch The Simpsons, there's an episode where Homer grows hair, not only a little bit, but he grows a full head and suddenly gets promoted and everyone wants to be his friend and his whole life changes. I feel like that's pretty much what happened when I had a semi-decent haircut for 3 years of my life. Imagine how much further I'd be in life. I could change my hair and suddenly I'd be Prime Minister overnight. That's what I'm expecting. That'll probably get me to 1,000 subs on its own. If people saw a man with a decent hairstyle, that'd probably solve the other problem. And then I'd be so happy from that my health would just miraculously fix itself. I need to set myself the target of sorting out my garage into a studio. Now, that ties into another goal of sorting out my freehold battle with the house builders, But part of me feels like I've been setting myself up my own barrier. I've been deciding I need to convert the garage into a room and then record in that room. But then I realised the other day that Kev records in a garage that is just a garage, and he walks out into it and he records. And I thought to myself, what's stopping me doing that? And then I thought, it's the door. I don't want to be opening and closing this massive garage door. And then I thought, I'm an idiot. Why do I care about this garage door? Just open and close it. Job done. Stop being an idiot. So I've been thinking about it lots. It ties into Mrs. Sheepdog wanting me to move my PC out of the living room because I don't use it, and I'm thinking I could just put it in the garage. I've got a monitor that I could use in the garage. I've got a TV stand / desk in there already, and you need to take a chair out there, and I'm basically set. I just put the webcam out there, the microphone out there, bring my laptop out there when I want to, slowly but surely move consoles out there as and when. I sort of, in my mind, I suddenly realised it's like I'd got over a weird hurdle. It's like writer's block, but for being sensible. I get this all the time. I'll be in my head convinced there's no plan, and then the hurdle will go bloop, and I'll feel fine. And that's basically what's happened with this. So I'm setting myself a target of spending a weekend sorting out my garage to do that. But also winning the freehold battle and then converting it at some point. That comes in a whole background plan of being like completely debt free within 6 years and paying for all these things, which is pie in the sky, and I need to work harder at that. What else did I put on my list? Losing weight seems like a very unlikely one. I've been fat for far too long to really set a New Year's resolution of losing weight. I feel like that's one that would be nice. I'm hoping that with the injections and the generally being healthier and generally being happier, it'll just happen. Because again, that's something that just, it happened. When I was younger, I lost weight inexplicably, was fine for years and years, and then I feel like I'm hoping I just go through 10-year cycles, and it was like, fat till my mid-teens, thin for a bit, fat through my 20s and 30s. Hopefully I'll just be thin for my 40s and 50s, and then who cares once you pass 60, just be fat. I'm trying to think what else. I had other things written down, but generally speaking, I think they're the main things. I need to embrace and grab this and do more with it. I need to finish my projects. I need to get on with some projects. I've got I mentioned it time and time again, I need to start pitching stuff. I need to start doing stuff. I've been talking to people about different things I want help with. I need to just do them, and I've got this year now. This is what I'm doing. You guys are going to join me on that. I'm making a bold statement. It's New Year's, Steve. Job done. But yeah, let me know what you're going to do with the new year that starts today or tomorrow officially, but this is the end of this year because I'm making this a thing now. Everyone starts their New Year's resolutions August 31st because everyone gets mocked when they do them January 1st just because the date's changed. No, you're doing it now because it's New Year's, Steve, and everyone goes back to school in a week and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. And if you have tips for where I can go about learning how to do the better thumbnails, the better After Effects, where people do there's 2 boxes, click this video or click this video, subscribe to this, add me to Twitter, all this stuff. I want to add all that in, but I don't know where to start. I need to read more. That's my other one. Read more about doing stuff, because I think if I sat and researched a lot of these things, I wouldn't be asking the camera. But anyway, also, I am rabbiting a little bit, but only because I keep remembering stuff I want to cover off. I do want to do, when I say about doing collaborations more, I also want to make more of an effort to see people that I already know that do stuff like this. Not just Kev and Anna, but it's very much them, because they're very local and, they're the best friends I have in this area. Or full stop. I didn't mean to geographically make that the only area they're my best friends. They are my best friends. I see them all the time. I do stuff with them all the time. I should be making an effort to see them more. So I should collaborate with them more, especially because it's something we share, we both enjoy. But I also want to make more of an effort with people that either follow me or that I've known for a long, long time, and just work more with people. I think it'd be fun. I used to be really into doing that, but I've just gone through a period of just coming home, doing my little bit, watching TV for hours on end and just falling into a sleep. And I don't want to do that. I want to be more active. So there we go. But that is enough of me anyway. I feel like this has been an overly long one. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, help me get to that 1,000. Give me your feedback, give me your likes. Very, very appreciate the comments where people say, they like this or they like that or whatever. It's weird because I'm not vain, but it does make a difference. It really makes a difference, and it's bizarre that it makes a difference. I never thought I was the sort of person who needed it. I don't need it exactly, it just makes a difference. But yeah, thanks very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy New Year.